Fusion. Another video in the gi, guys. Today we're gonna do some advanced lasso stuff. We did a video on the lasso basics. Check it out here. I didn't put these on because the video would get too long, but I'm really gonna show you some of my favorite sweeps. I don't even know if it's lasso. It's gonna be some far side lasso. Let's just dive straight into it. The whole setup, I'm gonna skip, guys. We're gonna start off in this lasso position. Now, what I wanna do, especially if my opponent starts turning back, pulling his arm out, I'm gonna put my foot of my lasso underneath the far side armpit. Now, what's very important is that my knee stays close to his shoulder and I keep pulling this hand, especially the elbow joint, deep into my guard. So what a lot of people will mess up, I'm just gonna explain this real quick, is as you put the foot on the far side armpit, your knee will slide off and there will be some space between you and your partner and his elbows out. This is gonna be important for our follow-up, but that's gonna come later. So as we're here, his elbow is deep inside, my knee is on his armpit, it's very strong. As I turn my foot pommel, and his elbow is inside of my guard. I'm gonna pull this sleeve over. Now I'm gonna not kick with my left leg, I'm not strong enough. I'm gonna base and get perpendicular to my partner. Now we're gonna throw him all the way through your screen. So, let's go back a little bit. Sorry about that. Don't wanna destroy your phone, wherever you are. As I turn perpendicular, I'm gonna kick my leg over and throw this arm over like a Dragon Ball Z fusion. That's why I call this the Dragon Ball Z sweep. I don't know the true name. As I base, kick with my left foot, pull my right arm over, I'm gonna kick him over for the sweep here. From that momentum, I'm gonna twist in and attack the armbar here, finish off my partner on the hip, or get to a top position. A really cool sweep from the far side lasso, okay? Now, we're not there yet. This is some really cool follow-up stuff. Once again, as I'm in the lasso, it's very important, guys, to keep my knee close to my partner. I go to the far side armpit and I keep everything really tight. Look at Wart's arm. I'm pulling it in, I'm pulling this in. As I base, I kick in a straight line. So if I now kick to the left, I use the side of my leg, it's very weak. So I have to pivot, and now I kick straight with my quads. I'm way stronger in this position. Now, as I kick my partner over, I'm gonna throw this arm over. That's why I call it the Dragon Ball Z fusion. And if I don't wanna go for the armbar, I will just base here, get a top position, score sweep. Now my partner wants to react. I want to throw that arm over. Yeah, it's pretty easy to do so. You'll find out in practice. But he's going to pull the arm back in. And I'm never going to get my sweep. So, as we do this, we're here. I want to throw this over and he pulls it back in. Then I'm going to throw this leg over and catch this first armbar from the close guard. Yeah? If that was too fast, rewind or put the thing on 0.5 speed. Now finally, I did not prepare this, let's see if it works. I think it's funny. As I go for that far side lasso, yeah, I could also turn this leg if he starts passing it all the way underneath, yeah, and use my hamstring to turn my partner up in this direction for a sweep. Now I haven't played around with that too much. I think it looked really bad. We're either gonna cut it out, no, we're not gonna cut it out. Just rewind that, play around with that. I wanna keep the video short. I call this the Dragon Ball Z sweep. Let me know in the comments if you know the true name. It doesn't matter to me. I will keep calling it the Dragon Ball Z. Don't leave me hanging. Fusion sweep and the armbar. I hope you guys enjoyed this. See you in the next one. Peace.